Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. Big shout out to my channel members. Thank you much for supporting the channel. If you want early access to my videos, you can join as a member down below. So as you can see, we look a little bit different. I thought I'd give us a little bit of a refresh, I guess, because we've looked basically the same this whole playthrough and we're like 20 parts in, so I figured it was about time for a little change. So we have a bunch of quests to do now for these dudes. So we need to find some mines, we need to bring some horses back. I figured, may as well start. Wild carrot, that goes on the stick thing, right? Attach carrot. No, oh, do I actually have to wear it? I don't actually have to wear it, do I? Oh, I'm so confused. The new patch just came out recently, so I'm not sure if there's going to be any like weird right click for frame settings. What? Where did he go? So if there's any weird bugs, that could be why. Okay, so we need to return the horses. I've got a stick, some string, there are loads of wild carrots growing in the camp. Pick the carrots, use them on the stick. Okay, maybe we need a certain amount of I'm gonna actually track a bunch of these quests again. That one's not in this area, so we don't need to do that one. Yeah, we got a bunch. Okay, so now it's popping up as an option now that I have my quest log open, so I guess I was doing something wrong. Shocker. Cool. Five. It's going to take a wee bit. I'm not sure how many carrots we need, like per horse. It sort of stopped letting me pick them up and then it let me again after that one, so I'm here in my bag, that would be the way to check. 5, okay, so we're gonna have 5 max and it uses 1 per horse, I guess. I really wish there was a way to like speed it. Like there's a damage, but there's like nothing out here to attack us as far as I'm aware. We're getting so close to the holiday period. By the time this goes live, of course, like Christmas will have already been and gone, which is crazy. But yeah, this time of year is just I actually don't want that. It's just speeding by. It's going to be January in no time. Yeah, I think the horses are more this way. From what I gathered. Can I do it with like this one? It's working, it's a bit speedy, but yep. How good if I could just like haul them all back because they were like following the leader or something? If only. I really should have checked if this was even part of the quest we need to do. I have to admit, I really don't like these kind of quests as well. Like returning 1, sure, that kind of makes sense. Returning this many, it's just a little bit tedious. And it's only 5. Imagine if it was more. Thank you to those of you in the comments also who have been like answering my questions in these parts. So helpful. I was asking in the last one, I think it was the last one of my most recent ones, about like when the achievements came in, and you guys let me know that it was in Wrath of the Lich King that achievements first came about, which is so cool. Like I didn't realize it was that early on. And of course they've gone back and added some into the Burning Crusade since to like, you know, match them up a little bit. That's so cool. Don't go that way. Lone straggler horses? Nope. Oh, okay, there is wolves around, so that's probably why. We have a damage spell. We didn't need it though. We're actually gonna have to go kill those wargs next. We don't have too many achievements to go. I mean, I say that we've got 4. There was only 6, so we kind of do. But the first 2 were quite big, so I'm curious whether the rest of them will be as large or not. Wow, these sure are good horses. I think the captain will be real pleased with our work. Okay, it said it was part of the Iron Throne, so that's good. Now, let's try smash out a whole bunch of quests and then go hand them all in at once. If we can. Do I not have... I don't have an item attached, of course. That would definitely hinder being able to attack things. Also, can these big giant stealth or something? Because I swear they keep disappearing. I don't know why I used that spell. It really wasn't necessary, but it's got a tiny cooldown. Therefore, it doesn't matter. Might have gotten a bit too ambitious. To say, do I? Oh no, I didn't lose aggro. I was worried I was gonna, the first one I pulled would just be like, nah. Board and leave. It also feels, I was just saying how at the time of recording this part, the patch just came out yesterday. It feels really weird to be like recording this before I've even looked at the patch or anything to do with the patch. Do I need to kill these dudes for anything? Doesn't look like it. Like I haven't, I'm pretty sure that this is the patch the Seiren Isles came out with. I think. I haven't even looked at it. Haven't gone there. Haven't logged into any of my max level characters. Why? I don't know. Just haven't. So I feel like I probably should do that on a recording. Which maybe I'll do for the next part that I record. And just start exploring, but I'm just not sure. I've heard there's some lore with it from some YouTube videos, but I'm not sure like how I mean, we're just gonna have to go have a look, aren't we? Okay, we only need one more wolf meat, but there's something else we need. Oh, we need the shovel horn husks as well. Oops, didn't even realize that. Do we need these? We do need the protectors and such too, so I may as well just run in here. Like I said, let's do as many as we can. Don't have to worry about XP anymore, that's all turned off. We're officially staying level 69 until we're done with Wrath of the Lich King. Unless, like I did in Burning Crusade, unless there's anything that we can't solo and we just can't find groups for, that I sort of have to go and sort of get to max level and then, you know, solo it then when we're like again bad enough to. Although I feel like honestly on this character we're probably going to be fine with like soloing things. We had one quest that was recommended for 3 people that we soloed. We technically had like a friend, like an NPC friend help, but like it was not even really a struggle. And I remember some of you guys telling me in the comments too that blood spec was a really good way of being able to sort of tank and solo the group quests in this expansion, so we love that. I think looking at where this is, we have to go underground and get these jars. Into the temple. And hopefully it doesn't aggro the yellow dudes. You know, we are just sort of disturbing their resting place, so very well, yep, there we go. Say very well may. You take my heart now, I take yours. I mean, fair enough, honestly, fair enough. Okay, I love that I can keep getting these and... Okay, there we go, now we got interrupted. I was gonna say, how can you attack me if I can't even pull you over here? Okay, these guys hurt a little bit. Health definitely got a little bit low there for a second. But last one, easy peasy. I have to admit, even though I do enjoy our new look, it doesn't quite feel as like, you know, Death Knight-y as, I mean, of course it doesn't. It's not like blue and everything like we were before, but I kind of missed the Death Knight vibe already, and it's been like one part. It's been like not even 20 minutes into one part. So we definitely can die if I'm not paying enough attention. I think I get a little bit too, like, blasé now. So I'm just like, we can't die. These knights can't die. 100% can. If I'm not careful. How many more oracles do I need? 3. And 5 projectors. I prefer the protectors because they're not ranged. They make the life a little bit easier. What are the chances I can just find protectors now? Probably low. we go. So we're only going to need one more after this, so easy peasy. Don't really want to aggro that oracle though, if we can avoid it. Here we go, last boy. Also, considering we've changed our style, we're gonna have to change our mount. So we've got this one at the minute, the world chiller. I feel like we're gonna need, I mean, Sinran and Blanchy would be pretty good too, but there is like the red vert. There we go. Obsidian Worldbreaker. Those are both from the anniversary event. So one, I think actually both were just from you buying it with the coins. Where are these shovel tusks? I did see like one before, but they're yellow, which is also not going to be. Do you count? Yes, you do. Doesn't make life the easiest. And we need how many? 10. Hopefully it's a good drop rate. Oh no. Oh no, also there's a giant coming. These giants are actually really quite oh my god, annoying, and they just pop up out of nowhere. Okay, can we get this one before the wolf kills it? Good drop rate so far though, so that's amazing. Oh no, incoming giant. Let's go, buddy, let's go. Dang it, the wolf got that one. Not ideal when they do that. We also have something to grab up here, so we may as well do that while we're so close. And we'll get the rest of the stakes. Oh, and there's a quest up here.
What can I do for you?
Do you know what you have for sale? Howlin' good moonshine.
Have a good one.
Oh, he's got a Griselda. He's got a friendly bear. He's got a friendly bear, but he's got a whole lot of bear pelts, and that kind of doesn't make sense to me.
Be careful.
Thank goodness you're back. I worried that Griselda and I were going to be all alone. I'm cooking up some food here for us, but Griselda will have none of it. She's fond of the fish that live off the coast of the Eastwind Shore to the east. Can't stand them myself, but she's always been a picky eater. 6 good-sized fish ought to keep her happy for a while. Now, limp along. Joe wouldn't want to keep the girl waiting, would you?
See you around.
I don't remember him at all. Have we encountered him before? Since he said, like, seemed to recognize us in some sense. Give me that grazer. I also found we have a little remember what they're called, but kind of like our raised dead, our little ghoul. I have a little mini ghoul. Which is very cute, I think. These giants are red, right? Yeah, they are. Just making sure that I'm not just like dodging them for no reason. Dang it, I was hoping my stun would have stopped it with that, but never mind, never mind. One more. We also have a bunch, giant bunch of quests to hand in down there, which I think is the troll ones that we were doing. I think. Let's just finish off this first. I don't think... Let me just have a look at the achievements again. Yeah, that bear one with the fish isn't actually an achievement we need to do. So we may not. Give me a shovel tusk. There we go. Is that everything over this way? Yes, other than the bear one. Go ahead and down here first because we're super close.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Oh, he's the meat quest, my bad. Me belly be rumbling, night elf. You managed to round up some food.
Off with you.
Outstanding. Nothing better with a pint than a hot morsel of meat.
Watch your back.
When time allows, I'll get up and have myself a look around. So this one has less haste, but this one's actually an upgrade, so we'll take that.
Off with you.
What have you found in the Crypt of Kraz, Death Knight?
Strength.
Entrails, an interesting choice. Kraz will see what is to be learned from them. Thank you for braving the depths of that place.
Forth to victory.
Corruption. Even before you delivered these jars, Kraz could sense it. This corruption fills the ancient Drakkari spirits with great angst and prevents them from entering the rest they seek. Kraz will not lie, Death Knight. Cleansing this place will require great sacrifice, but we shall speak of that at another time. There is one among the living here who holds the key to its cleansing. Seek out Drakkari and return to Kraz with the mallet he carries.
For the Horde.
I'm also sorry, I'm super croaky today, like more so than normal in the morning, and it's honestly kind of driving me nuts. Okay, so it says it's meant to be here, but does that mean it's like underground? No, it says outside the ruins. There he is, he's coming. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Did not see you, Mr. Oracle. Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong keybind, I should say. Too easy, sir.
Loktar.
You find the mallet?
Safe.
You've done well thus far, but now comes the true test.
May your blades never dull.
These Drakkari have met you with nothing but savage hostility. You owe them nothing. Few indeed would carry out the task that Kraz asks of you today. To cleanse this place and send the spirits to their eternal rest, you must join them in death. There is one inside the crypt who awaits you. On the other side, he holds the knowledge we seek. Use the mallet on the gongs. The spirit of he who corrupts this place will surely deliver you to the spirit world. Kraz awaits your return.
Go forth to victory.
Death by Warlord Generarch. Alrighty, so back into the crypt. I'm pretty sure is what that mentioned. Oh, he also said to ring the gongs. Are the gongs in there? Or are they out? No, they're here. Okay, we'll kill this dude and see if these are the gongs. Do I have to do it on all three? Or is that just... Nope, that's done. How dare you summon me without an offering? Summon who? Oh my god, I'm actually just kind of scared. So now we go down into the crypt, right? Right? Looks like it. This is cool. Ganjo. Your coming has been foretold, friend. It was good of you to come. It be as the prophecy said, a night elf death knight be coming to set our spirits to rest. We be waiting for a long time now. The Drakkari have become a lost people, fierce and savage, but here we suffer by no fault of our own. This place needs cleansing and only the living can do it. Speak to me when you be ready to rejoin your body, then take the snow from the chest near me here and put my brothers to sleep. Take their remnants to your spirit guide, he be knowing what to do next. Okay. Yes, please, I am ready to return to the living. I'll take this. And then what do I do? Toss it on these dudes or something? Yeah, blow snow. The really, really long cooldown. Don't love that. Oh, oops, no, I didn't want to do that. My bad, my bad. Oh, what's that? Spirit particles. Oh, that's what I need to get. My bad. Very cool looking kind of quest. Finally, I can be resting. So do the particles drop where he rests? Yes. Oh. Oh, I forgot we got a new cloak. And we got some new gloves. The gloves aren't really better though. Oh, these are though. Last one. Alrighty, back to Kraz, I think. Oh. Oh, Cataclysm time walking. That is one of my least favourite ones. Don't enjoy the dungeons from there, I have to say. Also, I did not even notice this temple up in the mountains before. That's very cool.
What do you need?
Have you completed your task in the crypt, Death Knight?
For the Horde.
You've done well. Please sit and listen. There are many things we must discuss.
Be safe.
It is good to see you back among the living. Many who travel the path of the dead do not return to speak of it. While you were away, a vision appeared to Kraz, revealing what remains to be done. A sacred offering lies somewhere inside the crypt. Take the spirit dust fashioned from the remnants you collected and use it on the offering. The infused offering will bring an end to the corrupted warlord and will release the many tormented souls. May your spirits guide your actions. Back into the crypt we go. Oh, do I have to use the gong again? Like, why is it telling me here? Or maybe he just pops out here? Somewhere inside the crypt, yeah, okay. I'm assuming it's good. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I feel like it's gonna be right near the back, but it's literally right here. Sorry, I like literally already forgot what I need to do. Use the spirit dust on it. I don't have any spirit dust. Oh, there we go. View the offering. Place the offering at the gongs. Okay. Cool. I don't know how. I literally read these quests out loud and like don't retain what we're meant to do. Whoa. Finally, a worthy offering. Dude, you're huge. In the scariest of ways. I think we don't actually have to kill him looking at it. Oh, you know, that just killed him. Oh, and everyone's free. That actually looks so cool just seeing them run out of there. Oh, we did good. I like when we have quests like that, you know, when there's something like actually nice that happens at the end instead of just go kill some stuff. Go bring me their meat.
Speak, friend.
It is done. Your selflessness has brought eternal peace to many souls, ending eons of misery. May this act lighten your own soul and lessen your burdens, for I see that there are yet many perils you must face. Okay, an axe that's a lit. No, it's not even really better. Or a sword that's kind. Oh, I'm gonna take the sword.
Strength.
Kind of better, but it's also kind of not. Eons of misery done. We have 3 to go. So, I'm not gonna do the salmon. I'm gonna come back over to the Westfall Brigade. And then I guess go find Curran. We also need to complete this journal. Which I'm not sure where that is. I think that was up near the dwarves, potentially. The iron... I keep thinking it's the Iron Throne, like when I keep looking at that, but it's the Iron Thane. My bad.
How are ya?
What have you there?
See you soon.
Let me get this straight. A night elf I don't know brings me a cask of the finest booze in this miserable forest. Okay then, what are you after?
Off with you.
I hope Seiren knows I withdrew my men from Thor Modan when the battle began. There's no way we can excavate anything until that place settles down. You seem like a brave sort though, and you have stout mantle's trust. Thor Modan is just to the northeast of us, and the battle still rages between our earthen brothers and the creations of those accursed iron dwarves. Help our brethren to even the odds, and I'll start figuring out how we're going to accomplish the survey of Thor Modan.
Safe travels.
Perfect, so that's leading us back up here too. Oh my gosh, let me off. I need to kill some of these, and yep, there are some pages. These are the dudes I ran away from last time because I was so scared I was going to level past 69 because we were only like a couple of bars. wonder how easy or hard these pages are going to be to find. Like, obviously they're all over the place, but I'm like, are they going to be duplicates? So is this like the pages of Stranglethorn? You know. Oh, too close, too close. We need to kill 10, which isn't too bad. But there is someone we need to speak to in here too. There's 3. I think it said we need 8. Yeah, 8 missing journal pages. Oh, so it's pretty easy. It's just any 8 pieces of paper we find on the ground. In case you're wondering why there's so much food floating around in my bags that I haven't gotten rid of, it's because I want to try and make sure I eat and drink any foods that we find for the achievement. There's like a taste like chicken achievement, and I can't remember what the drinking one is. I'm eating and drinking a certain amount of different items throughout the game. So just for funsies, I figured, like, they literally just get vended anyway, and I don't think for that much. So we may as well try and eat and drink the things that we find. How many do we have now? 8. The journal is done. We need 2 more golems. Then we need to find Curran. We've made good progress in this part. We've got an achievement done. We're partway through another achievement. And it's funny, like I said in the last part, I remember this section. Like, I remember the runic battle golems. I remember this, like, building. I don't remember anything in terms of, like, what we're doing or, like, why specifically, but I do know this zone. Like, this section is so familiar. Odd. Is he in the temple or is he above it? Oh, he's above it. Oh, he's one of these guys. I expected him to be a dwarf. You tell Curran about the message given to you by the fallen earthen. They fight bravely, but he is right. We will not overcome the iron dwarves of Thor Modan without help. My giants in the earthen have long struggled against iron's evil, but our forces are not numerous enough to win the battle of Thor Modan. Will you aid us? Beneath us is Iron's ancient bastion, Thor Modan. Thousands of years ago, the stone giants tore the land asunder, collapsing part of the city and exposing much of the rest. Even now, the Iron Dwarves attempt to reclaim their old capital, but we will not permit it. My giants fill the trench with boulders and debris, hoping to seal it off and kill the servants of Iron as they work. Take up the boulders you see near the trench to the northeast and help us put an end to their efforts. It's funny how I said, like, this spot was familiar, but not really. That's what I mean. Literally didn't remember he was a big giant. However, this boulder section is familiar. Oh, what am I meant to do here? Kill them? No. Throw rocks? Yes, throw rocks. Okay, they're over here. They're over here. How the heck am I gonna pick up a rock? Oh, I've been enlarged. I'm a giant now too. Hurl a boulder at the Iron Dwarves inside the exposed area of Thor Modan. Very cool. I don't love being slow. Oh. But I do love... We're big and strong. So hope I don't fall off the edge at all. Also, can I pick up multiple boulders? Because that will help the situation. I also noticed this quest looks like it's not part of the same achievement we're doing, which is kind of sad, but that's right. Okay, we can pick up multiple boulders. That's amazing. So what is this red one? Oh yeah, experience eliminated. I always forget that that's what the buff looks like. Yeah, we have 10% increased XP, which is obviously not helpful to this character, but it makes me a bit nervous for any other future Let's Plays, like how just stupidly fast they're going to level because of this XP boost. Like, I love it in theory. I wish you kind of had an option to turn it off. I mean, maybe there is an option to turn it off. Or ignore it. I don't know. I haven't really, like, looked into it, to be fair. You are in combat. No, I'm not. I'm not, I swear I'm not. Here we go. As quickly as we're able to fill the trench, the Iron Dwarves keep clearing it. Our assault from above will not take the city alone. You must aid the Earthen fighting in the plaza below. The Sons of Iron have used their runes to enthrall many of my brothers and are using them to break the siege on Thor Modan. I wish we did not have to fight them, but we have no choice. My giants will not hold out long against them. I've imbued this earthen shard with a blessing that will aid our allies. Take it with you to the battle in the Boulder Hills to the north, and use it to reassure and fortify my brethren. Kill any Iron Dwarves who would stand in your way. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, lucky. I was like, are we actually on a mount? I literally just ran and jumped. Might not have been. What do you mean invalid target? Does it have to be one of these ones? Or they just rallied enough? Or do they have to be fighting? I think they have to be fighting. Thankfully the cooldown seems to be like kind of perfectly timed for just as we finish killing. Oops, I'm trying to view the wrong one. Just as we finish killing what we need to. We love that. Oh, I didn't even realize I could gather herbs from the big giants. All done. You've given our allies the strength to fight on, and for that you have my thanks. Even so, we must begin planning a way to end this battle before we are overrun. If we can't overcome the defenders inside Modan, the Iron Dwarfs can hold out forever. The Earthen are bravely taking on the constructs built by the Sons of Iron, but they cannot break into the city. The tunnels narrow too quickly for my fellow giants to be of use, so our options are few. Would you be willing to venture into the city and kill the dwarf commanding the resistance? Of course we would. Okay, so do we have to go in this way? Yes, yes, yes. Iron Thane. He's actually taking a little bit to kill, which is nice. I wish there was more of that music. That was really epic for like 10 seconds. Well done. The loss of the Iron Dwarf commander should be enough to break the remaining defenders. The Earthen should be able to deal with the survivors. Ooh, and some nice gloves. Gavrok. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to turn the tide of the battle for Modan. This ancient city has long been a battlefield between the forces of earth and stone. I can only hope we have silenced it for the last time. The Iron Dwarfs can still use their magic to capture and enslave my brothers. Gavrok is searching for a way to free the ruined giants. Look for him on a small cluster of islands, called the Ruins of Hethys, off the central part of the eastern shore to the south. Free at last, which again is not one of these quests. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Go ahead then, let's put our new gloves on. I think that's the only thing that's better. Oh, it's over this way. Because we can always just half back to hand in the last ones at the Westfall camp. Also, what is that little tower over there? Gavrok. I know Curran is glad for your help. The defeat of Modan will be a great achievement for us, but it will not free our brothers. Even as Curran attacks Modan, the Iron Dwarves work their magics against our brothers. Summoning our brothers from the earth, then binding them with runes, the Sons of Iron force them to war against the Children of Stone. Along the eastern shore, they use runes of compulsion to send enslaved giants to the battlefields of the north. Find the 4 runes of compulsion and force their overseers to appear by defeating the rune weavers who man each rune. Without the overseers, the runes are useless. Okay, let's just do a quick look-see at our quests. So like I said, like we're on Bear for an Appetite, we're on Free at Last. It looks like we've done these 2 that also weren't part of the quest line. Free at Last is literally 2 more quests, so yeah, we'll do it. Also, I probably shouldn't have closed that down already because just looking at Bear of an Appetite. Oh, okay, Bear of an Appetite is also like literally 1 quest. So maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll just do them. I know they're not needed, but the bear's hungry, you know. I'm sure we're gonna have to kill them all for this rune thing to stop, but Overseer Lockley? Oh, sir. Okay, there's 4 of them. It's actually quite a lot. Good thing we can, like, imagine being a little, like, squishy dude and you're trying to pull all of those dudes around the outside. All of the little runic dudes. Love the music. It feels so like Scottish, which could be completely wrong. But it just reminds me of like when I traveled to Scotland and being in like the Highlands and stuff. It kind of just gives off that kind of vibe. Like I said, entirely wrong if that's not what it's meant to be. If it's meant to be like Irish or something, then my bad. But I always like default to thinking of Scotland because it's the only place I've been to over there and I loved it and it was gorgeous, but also like we have Scottish heritage, so it's sort of always my default. Love the accents too. I wish I had a Scottish accent. It's so cool, like so much cooler than mine. Scroll of intellect. Oh, hello giant, right there. Last one. Come here. Come here. Scroll of stamina. Getting all the scrolls. Good, now we must act swiftly before the Sons of Iron realise that their runes have been rendered harmless. While the runes of compulsion are dormant, there is a chance we can release the ruined giants. I will give you a piece of stone that has been part of me since my creation. If properly imbued, it can be used to free the bound giants. 2 ancient stone markers sit atop places of power between the Path of Iron and the forest's edge, locations your people would call the intersections of ley lines. The other is on an island at the southern end of these ruins. Charge the shard at each stone and return. Okay, so one's super close. Love that. There's actually 3. My bad. I did actually notice one of these stones before, but I didn't really pay any attention to it. Nor think it was going to be useful at some point, which I don't know why I didn't. It's forming a little triangle. I really want to know what's on this island behind it. Like, if there's anything. Did you find the ancient stones? I can detect the power you've imbued in the shard, and I hope it will be enough to break the runic magic. The rock shard you imbued should be powerful enough to break the runic magic binding my brothers. Take it with you and find the rune giants walking north along the eastwind shore. Unleash the power stored in the stone and observe the results. If it works, the rune giants should return to their senses and stop obeying the iron dwarves. If the stone fails to work, the giants may attack in a weakened state, but what choice do we have? If we do not try, they will remain enslaved without hope. Okay, so I bet some are gonna work, some aren't gonna work. And now I understand why there was the giants wandering all over the show. Okay, first one attacked, that's not a good start. It doesn't count, right, unless they actually get freed. The rune weavers are back already. Please work. Come on. We can't do it again, right? No. Just messed with me cooldown but did nothing. Oh, that's the rare that we were looking for earlier. Well, not really looking for, but we saw the achievement pop up, so let's get her. So surely one of these giants has to work on one of them, so surely. Oh, we got an achievement. Kill all of the extremely rare and hard to find. Yeah, not sure that that's gonna happen. Please work. Why doesn't it work on anyone? Like this rate is actually ridiculous. I'm not happy about it, as you can tell. Come on. Why? This is actually silly. Am I doing something wrong? Let's read the quest again. Take it with you, find the rune giants, walk north, unleash the power in the stone. I mean, we're technically not in the right spot. But like, surely that's not what's doing it. Oh, this one worked. Okay, so maybe we do have to do it midway through attacking them. So it was me. Am I surprised? No. Absolutely not. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but I'm going to go back into where the quest actually tells us to be on the map, just to be safe. You know? So I think we have to fight them for a little bit, maybe, and then try again. And I'll even, like, I don't know, stun him. Maybe he has to be like half health or something. There we go. Yeah, I think they have to be like half health, maybe. Okay, that one just worked straight away. Maybe they just had to be attacking us. Who the heck knows? So it's an uncertain thing. I wish it was not a matter of chance, but at least we're on the right path. Without your help, this wouldn't have ever been possible. Should you learn any more about the machinations of the Iron Dwarfs and their plans toward the Children of Stone, seek us out and we will hear you. Ooh, we got a rare upgrade. Is it better than what we have? Oh, we didn't put out. Oh, it's leather. More damage. More strength. Yep, crit and haste. Okay, I'm gonna have to go rune forge it, but that's fine. And we can go hearth and hand in our other quests. Oh, too far, too far. And then we'll be done for today. So we got one achievement done, and we got a whole bunch of side stuff done that was not relevant, but we did. So we literally have done like all of the side quests other than one, which we're on the quest for, because you can see with the little ticks. So basically, essentially, now everything should be achievement related, right? Brugar listens to your report. It sounds like things may be calming down there a bit. We'll start looking for entrances to the Iron Dwarf's tunnel system.
Watch your back.
The first place we'll search for entrances to the Thor Modan tunnel system will be the outlying buildings. As I left the site with my men, it looked like the Iron Dwarf defenders were taking refuge inside the buildings. Be careful as you explore them. Any tunnel entrances are likely to be toward the back of the buildings. I'm not sure what Stoutmantle thinks we're going to find down there, but I doubt the Iron Dwarfs will make the search easy.
What's on your mind?
What's that you have there?
Watch your back.
You found Bran's journal? Incredible. The League hasn't gotten a report from him in some time, and we began to fear he may have been captured or killed. What did he discover inside Thor Modan?
Be good.
Bran's journal mentions that he used a runic keystone to illuminate the important runes on the plate he discovered. Without the keystone, the plate's contents would be little better than gibberish. At the end of Bran's last entry, he describes the Iron Dwarf defenders seizing the keystone with him, shattering it and dividing it amongst themselves. Sorry, from him, not with him. Before we can decipher the ruined plate, we must hunt down the fragments. Any of the dwarfs within Thor Modan or the buildings around it may carry fragments. Don't love that. But amazing! Okay. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys!